I bring you greetings from London, from Kensington Temple, from all our Kensington Temple London City Church family. And on behalf of us all, I want to express our love and our sincere condolences to Pastor Roberts, to Priscilla, and to the members of the church family. The loss of Robert's mother, Carol Liardon, is a heavy loss. She was so important to us all. Roberts, I can't picture you without your mother and your grandmother, because that's how I got to know you and witnessed firsthand the influence and the wonderful spiritual heritage that came down to you through your grandmother and your mother. I remember Carol's strength of character, a very, very sharp lady. We used to say in Africa, there's no flies on her. In other words, there was nothing that she wouldn't see or notice. Her brilliant administrative and organizational skills, her deep spirituality, as she witnessed firsthand the glory of God in various moves of God, the remarkable ministry of Catherine Kuhlman, the great revivals of healing in the United States of America, the international move of God's Spirit that you, Roberts, and indeed myself were caught on, rather like surfing the tide of God's movement of His Spirit to pour out end-time glory, major church reformation, challenging of the spiritual powers, evangelization of the nations, planting, building churches, and training people. When I'm describing these things, Roberts, I'm describing you. But I remember that behind you was the faith, the spiritual heritage, and the strength of character, the prayer that has always laid behind you. And we know that God isn't finished with us yet. And so we rejoice in your mother Carol's promotion to glory. What an amazing event that must be. And also we know that we will be together forever in heaven when our work on earth is done. But there's so much more that we have to do. And so I pray that in your grieving and in our grieving with you, we will celebrate the fact that we were faithful, and you, Priscilla, faithful as a son and a daughter. We were faithful in prayer and intercession, and God will reward that faithfulness. And I pray that as we grieve together, as you grieve, that grieving process will be real. We'll go through it, but that we'll come out the other side stronger than before and launched, hopefully, into a new era of blessing and freedom. So once again, on behalf of Amanda, myself, the Church Board of Kensington Temple, and the entire fellowship of Kensington Temple London City Church, those believers are, of course, coming from all over the world. And we are continuing to stand with you, to pray for you, to bless you. And we honor God for the memory of Carol Liardon. God bless you. We're with you.